Hello and welcome back to another episode of What's in Store Fridays. My name is Mark Cockrell and I'm with the Culture and Heritage Museums. And we'd like to show you what we have on the online store, and we have food items as well. So today I'm excited to show you Holy Smoke olive oil. Holy Smoke olive oil is based out of Charleston, South Carolina. They have been in business, I believe, since 2012, but they are really good. They have spread across the country, so they have a lot of little shops that carry their oils now. We also have their smoked sugar, but they have developed a process where they keep the temperature at 37 degrees, and that helps maintain the nutritional value, but it also adds that smoky flavor, but it does keep all the nutritional value in the oil itself. So what we're going to do today, you can use it on many items, but today we're going to show you how to make tapenade, a really easy recipe that you can just spread on little toast points or crostini or whatever. This is their cool little bottle. They developed their own little logo, but it's a really cool bottle. It's Holy Smoke. It's sort of based on, the holy city in Charleston. That's where they got the name. And smoke, Holy Smoke is, like a little expletive. But anyway, so to get started on making the tapenade, what you'll need is reconstituted tomatoes, and I'll put this on the online blog as well, so make sure you visit the blog and get the recipe for this. But we have reconstituted tomatoes. We have a half a tablespoon each of parsley, basil, and thyme, and we have about a quarter cup of capers. Capers is just an unripened flower bud that comes from the caper bush. 1 clove of garlic. We're going to zest some lemon, and the Holy Smoke olive oil. But the star of the show are the Kalamata. We like to use Kalamata olives. What you want to do is rinse these, and you'll need a cup of these. Rinse them, and some other kind of, we just use the green olive stuff with pimento for this one. But you'll need to rinse them off, and you'll need a cup of each. Okay, so let's get started. All right, so what you want to do is just dump all your items into your food processor. You can cut these up. I just sort of shredded up the fresh herbs. You don't want it to be a puree. You just want to pulse it to get it pretty fine. And one other ingredient I needed to tell you about is anchovy. You can use one anchovy fillet or like a tablespoon of anchovy paste. Don't worry about it. It's not going to taste fishy at all. But I just picked up the paste. So I'll just squeeze a little bit of that in there. You can find these in just a general grocery store. They're going to be in the canned meat aisle, like with the tuna fish and that kind of stuff. But you can buy the fillets or the paste, but that's where you'll find it in the grocery store. And to give it a little zest, we're going to actually zest some lemon. Ooh, that gets a nice bright scent going on. Zest of 1 lemon in here. All these fresh ingredients is going to make a great tapenade. I toasted some French bread last night, cut it really small and baked it, so we have nice crusty little bread. We're going to put it on. Like I said, just pulse it a little bit. Okay, once you have that in and pulsed a little bit, you just want to pour in some of your olive oil and pulse it again. And you got about a quarter cup. That's a great smoky smell. Those fresh flavors have melded together. And we're just going to scoop it out into a serving bowl. This is so easy to whip up, and your guests will appreciate all the freshness and all the fresh ingredients in here. So then, just to top it off, I always like to put a little bit of, I love black pepper anyway, so we'll put a little black pepper on top. Any little baguette sliced up. Like I said, I toasted these at 400 for about 8 minutes, just to get them a little crunchy. And there you have it, Smoky Tapenade. This is from smoked olive oil down in Charleston, South Carolina. And let's try one out to see how it tastes. That's really good. Okay, so I hope you'll try these recipes and make sure you check the blog because I will have the recipe online. Next week we're going to talk about the smoked honey that they also create. We'll be making a cocktail with that. But make sure you visit the store. It is at chmuseums.myshopify.com, and we'll see you next week.